up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We talk about upcoming sneakers. I give you release information, my general knowledge of the sneaker, tell you decide if you want to pick them up or not. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're taking a look at two pair of sneakers, the SR Studio Vans Old School 36 and the Authentic 44. This is a nice collab that kind of reminds me of Jackson Pollock type paintings, but I like the way it looks. So let's get right into part one. Is break down all look at sneakers, colors, materials, but this is a little bit different. We're just going right into it and talk about the two pair of shoes. So yeah, like I said, this is an SR Studio and Vans collaboration. You get two pair dropping as part of the Marbling collection. And like I said, to me personally, it kind of reminds me of Jackson Pollock as an artist. You know, I kind of, a lot of times go back to stuff like that, especially when it's like an artistic version of a sneaker. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Vans Old School 36. And I like the way this looks. Basically a yellow background, yellow sneaker. And then you have this black and white speckles and stuff all over it. It looks very random. I'm not sure if every sneaker is going to look the same or if the kind of the pattern is kind of unique to one pair. I wish it would be like that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same across the whole line. But either way go, I like the way this looks. I love the randomness of it. Looks nice. Got the SR Studio logo in the insole. Also, it's going to be black, and then you have the yellow wrapping around the rest of the sneaker. I just like the way this looks. It's simple, but very complicated at the same time, and I like it. So here's a look at the back of the sneaker. And like I said, that kind of pattern carries over to the back as well, and it looks dope. It looks dope. Is that a skateboard? Yeah, it is, but it looks dope. I like the way it looks, the randomness of it, the colors match, the contrast is there with the yellow, the kind of dark mustardy, almost yellow, the black, the white, the little hits of white here and there. The laces are nice with the RS Studio on it. SR Studio, I'm sorry. Then you get the Vans and the white tab on it. I think this is just a dope looking sneaker overall. The old school one could be my favorite, but I think the other ones are right there with it. It's kind of hard to determine which one of these I would say is my favorite of the two, but at the end of the day, I think this is a dope sneaker. So the Vans Authentic 44 is the other silhouette they decided to use. Once again, same colors, same pattern, everything on it about the same. I love the yellow, I love the black and yellow, white as well. I like the laces on this one as well. Like I said, pretty much the same thing. It's kind of hard just looking at it to tell if this is actually a different silhouette, actually, and let you look at them side by side. But either way go, looks premium, looks like a sneaker that going to cost a little bit of money, and I like the way it looks. Forgot to put pair number 2 up top because it is pair number 2, not pair number 1. But at the end of the day, I think this is a real nice looking sneaker, but I like it. Let me know which one of these two is your favorite. Like I said, to me, I may lean towards the old school a little bit more than the Authentic 44, but I think the Authentic 44 is the easier sneaker to wear, a little bit more comfortable, but at the end of the day, I think it's both of these sneakers are really dope. Back of the sneaker, once again, you got that black tab on the tongue, yellow on the back of the tongue as well, and then you have that black patch on the front of the tongue too that has that SR Studio on it, and I just think these are really cool. Like I said, definitely a nice sneaker. Summer, spring, fall, whenever you want to wear these, I think they're pretty nice. Materials are what you expect from like a canvas material, but I think these are really, really cool. Like I said, the pattern is so random and so nice. Nothing too, cookie cutter about this sneaker. So I like when Vans steps out of the pocket and does some stuff like this. So now let's get to the release information. So both pairs are set to release on August 14, 2025, so right around the corner in a couple days. Should be finding from Vans.com and select retailers. For the Vans Authentic 44, those would be $130, and for the Vans Old School, those would be $150. $150 for some Vans Old School is a little steep, but at the same time, like I said, this is a more special edition of the sneaker, and it is what it is. Both of these are a little higher than I would normally pay for a pair of Vans, but like I said, I do like the way these look. They look pretty cool in my opinion, and so I probably would pick these up. So let me know what your thoughts are on these sneakers. Which one is your favorite? Which one you like? Do you like this overall design on this Vans? And let me know, like I said, once again, which one is your favorite. But that's all I got for you on this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.